What's going on, silencers? Welcome back to Vintage Story. I see you guys are already fighting in the comments, so that's good. Hope you guys are having a good morning. And yeah, we've got things we can do. I've been working on clay bricks all night, and I did a little bit of forging, and we should be ready for that. Should be ready for that beehive kiln. So hopefully this goes smoothly. I'm pretty sure I know all of the pieces that need to go in here, but all right. So there's nothing in those bloomeries, but we do have all these bricks. I'm pretty sure I need more mortar to actually make bricks. Yeah, I don't think I have a lot of that left, if I have any. So, oh, I do have a little bit of mortar left. Okay. So, so metric, not imperial. Just so you're aware. Okay, that's very, 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 very bright. That's better. No, it doesn't need to be refractory bricks. It can be normal fire bricks for the kiln. The downside is normal fire bricks have 1 in 2 chance of breaking. And we don't have the materials for refractory bricks anyway. So we're just going to have to try our luck here. And we're going to go exploring for the materials for refractory bricks anyway, on our way to find your wombat to the south. So let me out. Let me out. There we go. Both this and the cementation furnace for steel do not have to be made out of anything special. It's just that the bricks are more likely to be damaged if you don't make them out of anything special. Okay, now we need grates and doors. I do not remember what the grates are. That's right. And we need 9 of them, so 1, 2, 3. We're also gonna do a little bit of mining today. Ta-da! Okay, that's done. We need iron hatches. Perfect. We need 2 more of those, and it's done. So we can hide the preview. And although it doesn't make any sense for it to go into a solid block, that's what I did. Let's see. How does what door work? This door? What do you mean? This is a beehive kiln. So, you know how we've been cooking pottery one at a time on the campfire or four at a time in the pit kiln? This can do it 9 squares at a time, and if I put 9 more of these 1 or 2 levels up, we can actually fit more. This one? What do you mean, how does that work? It's, so in the pit kiln, correction, in the beehive kiln, these actually control the temperature of the pottery on the inside. So if you put normal blue clay pottery in there and you leave all the doors closed, it'll come out white, like porcelain almost. If you open up all of the doors, it'll come out black, or more or less. I don't know if it could be put on boiler thingies in the dungeon, but I mean, it's that door. It's that kind of door. It's also the one you use for the coke oven. Yes, it counts as a full block. I think. Never mind. It counts as a full block. It doesn't count as a full block at all. It's a facade because you can put stuff right on the inside of here as well. Well, now we have cave art. Anyway. What else do I need to do? I need to... try firewood, like, behind the door? Okay. It's not letting me on this one. But I know that this is for the coke oven, you can do that, so... let me try from the inside. Nope. It counts as a solid full block right there. Still trying to decide what materials I should use for... hold on one second. Alright. I don't remember what I was saying. Still trying to figure out what blocks to use for the floors and ceiling and stuff. Most of the wood I have outside should be ready to be harvested. 1, 2, there we go. 3. And I want stone. hell'd that work? Okay, I'm confused. Need 2 more polished stone really quick. Can't polish with that. But I can do this. Go. Okay. The fuel area is set up. Now, how do I make polished steps? Polished granite. Polished. There aren't any steps. Are there ashlar steps? Nope. Better steps, huh? Okay, a little bit of clay, some stone. I do have quite a bit of clay. And that'll give us access down there, so good there. And then, actually, while I'm thinking about it, grab a stick and a piece of flint. And we'll make a lighter. That way we don't have to have a torch with us all the time. Need to do a little more smelting this way. It's 1280, 1920. 2000. The animation's a little janky, but this fire starter lasts forever. It's got 3000 durability, so 3000 lights. We need, let's see. That's completely set up. So we need to do pottery. I also have a few blocks of cobblestone. And let's empty our inventory and craft our new backpacks. Shall we? I don't remember which one I put all the backpack pieces in. There we go. Nuggets, jugs, torch holders, torches, knife, 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 pelts. There we go. Got the pelts. So for these, it's that jug, large pelt, temporal gear, and we might not even need more than one knife, come to think of it, but gears here. Okay, so temporal gear, torch, torch holder, jug, hide, copper bits, that, and knife. It didn't need anything but the durability of the knife. Perfect. 15 slots each from 6. I love it. Okay, let's put all of those back. Actually, grab back the tin bronze knife. That goes on number 6. Grab that. We'll grab a shovel. Take an axe with us as well. There's our pickaxe, our normal axe, our hammer, our shovel, our spear will go on the side one. We're going to take one stack of support beams, our teleporter. Oh, I did want to try out the hoe on the evaporation pond, see what we got out of that. None of that is useful. Is that done? No, it is not. I'd love to try, but that seems like a lot. Did you see how deep that thing went? I think it went all the way down to bedrock. What am I missing? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it went all the way down to bedrock. Which for this world would be 300 or 400 and something blocks. I have the world depth set to the maximum before the game is like, you know what, performance might suffer from this. And that was just so that the caves were deep, and since, you know, we weren't having to travel 5,000 miles in every direction for everything. What am I missing? Tongs. Where the hell are my tongs? You know, I have all these tool racks that I don't hang anything on because I'm an idiot. Yeah, fuck it. I've got other tongs. Still doesn't make any sense why you have to tie them together with a rope, but I digress. Okay. Look at all the trees we got. What's this one? Red cedar. Oh, okay. So red cedar is probably going to be one of my good fuel trees. The fact that it's sprouted and my redwood still hasn't. Right there. We've got larch, walnut. Where is redwood? Willow, catalpa, elm, arborvitae, mau, walnut. I swear I had a purple heart somewhere in here. That was the one I was most excited about finding in the shop. Leadwood, tigerwood, sycamore, purple heart. There we go. And then ebony. The two longest trees to grow in this vintage story. That's what it's called. Ghost gum. That one looks really good. Can't remember which ones we decided we were going to do for the ceiling. So bald cypress, nice and bright. No, I don't have any of the floral zone mods that I'm aware of. All of these come from wildcraft trees. Or herbarium, or whatever it's called. I'm not opposed to adding the floral zones. I just didn't. Ghost gum is nice and bright. Bald cypress is nice and bright. Saxel is nice and bright. Willow. Sycamore is kind of rustic, which I do like. Cool. Well. Ah, really? Oh, okay. So, oh, we got 2 ghost gum seeds. That's beneficial. Slap one of those down there. Will mature, or will sprout in less than a day. And then, sprout there. Saxel. Saxel was, oh yeah, no. Azobe, no. Saxel. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I like that. Kind of zebra pattern on it. That's cool. What on earth is growing on that? Thorny honey locust. Nope. Okay. Intrusive thoughts 1 there. Oh, well, damn. Wonder how much this nets me. I really got 100 clay out of that. Now what? Nope. Other way. That's the case. It does make me wonder how big I can make those. Because I will forego the ability to fish this pond if I can make one really big one of that. That's more than paying for itself. Okay, so we've got the ghost gum. Let's see how bad this could possibly be. First... Oh, culinary artillery or expanded foods does that, and you don't have to use any of the other features if you don't feel like it. Leaking ghost gun with sap. Ghost gun log and okay. So we can do ghost gun firewood. No. Ghost gun raft. Just boards, I think. Firefly jar. What? A glass slab. Okay. Where'd my saw go? Is it in my tool chest? Of course it is, because I keep things organized. Actually, are there any other designs? No. I do like that I can do. Ooh. 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 Yep. I definitely like this. Let's make some of those and see what it'll look like. Why you place kind of like it. Now I just need to use my hidden lantern trick. And I think it'll come out pretty good. Okay, let's that away. Grab that. Stick down. Wait for it. That's only 1,000 units of gold. Yep. All right. While we wait for that to cool down, I'm going to switch on my webcam. So, and Darius, I don't know if you've been paying attention, but the new development update came out this morning, or maybe last night. And did you see the 3 animals that they're adding to the game, or the 3 animals that they have models for already? Do you want me to spoil it for you, or do you want me to leave it for you to find out? All right. It's in their new devlog update. This is going to take a while. Turn my ugly mug back off. I figured it would be a little quicker than that. I forgot. Oh, yeah. No, we've got an anvil to make. Hold up. Yeah, gotta do that. So that in there. Where did I put all the borax? That is an excellent question. Yeah, the tropics are going to be crazy. Lime, salt, no. I did. Yeah, if the crocodile can move like a crocodile, it's going to be crazy. Okay. We've got our borax, our fluxing agent, which, for anybody who doesn't know how steel works, especially when you, well, when you heat it up, um, it has a lot of impurities on the surface. It has a lot of impurities on the inside too. In order for it to be usable and viable, you have to introduce a fluxing agent to make it fuse to other irons and steels, because two pieces of steel, two pieces of iron on opposite ends of a rod, any longer than about, oh, I don't know, a millimeter, they're going to be different. You cannot get a completely homogeneous iron. It's just not possible. Not the way that we forge things currently. The thing is, I don't think the children's toy is actually the focus of that animation. I think there's a new enemy coming. I think it's gonna be like a witch from Left 4 Dead. I mean, it's possible that it's just the little doll. Yes, it could be kids, you know. Oh, for the villages, yeah. Have they talked about adding actual like uh, vintage village stuff, like more NPCs? Okay, so anvil base, boom, down. We take the fluxing agent, we sprinkle it on top. That powdered borax is going to clean that surface. And as soon as that's hot enough, we'll slap it down there. And you may be asking yourself, why do I need an iron anvil? Well, I have that one. That one's too soft to do anything above iron. Meteoric iron, steel, titanium, stainless steel, which both titanium and stainless steel were removed from the game a while ago, but I have mods that added them back. They need that toughness. Okay, there it is. go. We have our iron anvil, tier 3. And that tier 2 can go in there for right now. And we'll quit our grinning and drop our linen. That. With the small exception of we don't have any food. Still contains molten gold. Hell yeah. Level 20 in metalworking. Don't mind if I do. Don't know what that means. Don't mind if I do. We sprint faster. Sure. Finishing touch 2. And where's all my straw? Is that really all the straw I have? Yes, we need more straw. No. That HUD clock mod isn't working anymore. Jesus, why do I have the fucking hiccups? Sorry, hiccups are frustrating because for me they seem to come out of nowhere. I wasn't eating, I wasn't drinking. All of a sudden, I'm just bouncing. Okay, so we got those. And it's already full again. Okay. That's OP. I like it. And what's really funny is, so that's the Field of Salt add-on for freshwater ponds. So instead of getting salt from all of the water sources, you get clay from freshwater ponds as the sediment comes out and settles and blah, blah, blah. Which is a legitimate way to get clay, by the way. It's just really slow. The notes say that they slowed it down to like 1/10 of the speed that it was before because people were complaining that it's too fast. It took less than a day. Look at all this straw. Yeah, if that pond was any bigger, I could start a pottery empire and have damn near infinite blue clay. But if we have that kind of access to clay, I might build a lot more with shingles and stuff than I normally do. I usually hold off on building with the clay because it's so useful for other things. Yeah, I just need a monocle, right? Then I'm the Monopoly man. You know, it occurs to me, I put all these mammoths in a hole, and I don't think I've fed them in a while. They're probably all fine, just pissy. Oh well. We'll get around to them eventually. Such a bad person. Grab all my rope. Okay. That actually makes me feel a little better. Straw dummy. So, need sticks first. Otherwise, I'm the dummy. Yes, I did think about feeding them. Hasn't gone farther than that. Okay, we need one more of those. And some of that there gold. Throw those in there. And tongs in there too. That in our good hand. And it is 12 o'clock. Go mining. Back to our mine from before. Let me put that down there before I forget. That was a small meteor impact. I do have a mod installed that makes it so that whenever you see the meteors going across the sky, they can actually hit the ground and do damage. So you can get unlucky enough that they hit you. Singing Minecraft songs again. Ow. Okay. First things first. Put down the Night Watcher. Okay. The Night Watcher should keep enemies from spawning. We're gonna go with green. Turn off my... no. We'll deactivate it and just use my... that. Let's grab you. Another Night Watcher. We have quite a bit of storage space, so I'm really not too worried about it. Let's see. That's right, this is all titanium. Needs tier 5 tool to break. Why do I feel like that went out? Well, now it's working. What the hell? It was working a second ago. Toggle light. Don't need that. Need that. Wait a second. Wait a second. My backpacks have lights on them. Well, in that case, we will do a little bit of low light enhancement. There's some titanium. Rich copper. Bountiful titanium. Mark that. Mark that. I don't trust the Night Watcher as far as I can throw him. Silver. Mark that. Chromium. That needs steel. Break. Bismuth. Titanium. Bismuth. Very dead end. Okay. And iron. Well. That scared me. Oh, that would be why it's collapsing so bad. It's all, there's sand above it. Almost. Almost buried alive. No. There bismuth. That's rich bismuth and bountiful iron. Some zinc. I reached level 19 in mining. Yay. Yes, I realize there's chromite nearby. I can't do anything about that. Oh, I have 2 levels of mining. We're gonna do 2 levels in careful miner. Yeah, definitely gonna be the death of me. And yes, I have all the support beams. I'm just being lazy. Can't see. I won't push my luck anymore. Titanium. I must be right underneath that lake system. Like, if I swim up there, I'll go into that lake. See, at least I knew to get out of the way. Yeah, these abandoned mine shafts with structural integrity on have no chill. All right. Don't need to do it, but we're gonna. That. Give me the stones. Oh. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need more chests. for all this. And we really only need to carry one extra night watcher with us at any point in time. Whoops. Okay, it doesn't like the lantern now that I've got the backpack light. Okay, well, that's one less thing I have to carry with me. Nope. I'll just sleep off the fact that I almost buried myself alive. I have a bad feeling about it too. But a bad feeling can be silenced by pizza. Or chocolate. Or coffee. I haven't had coffee yet this morning. A fox grape? Pretty sure you're not supposed to eat those. Smoked red meat, cooked red meat. All that bacon. Third, yes it is. I had to turn all of that red meat that we got from the rhino into cured jerky because it was going to go bad. So we now have stacks of cured jerky. Okay, so we've gone that way. We have never gone this way. Yes, we have. I recognize this place. This is where I got the shit scared out of me. More blasting bombs and tin ore. Yeah, great times. Scared the hell out of me. It actually kind of makes my job easy if I do that and tink out a few ores, they'll fall and beat themselves out of the walls. So it'll all just end up piled up in the nearest clear space, which in most cases is right at my feet. Come on, Cinnabar. You are useful for one thing, and I've never gotten around to using you before. By the way, Cinnabar ore is what mercury is found in. That's where you extract mercury. Yes, it is. If we were playing the Temu version of Palworld, which is what I'm going to start lovingly referring to it as. Because the Pokemon games have been exactly the fucking same for 60 years. Did you know that Pokemon was actually based off of another game that came out in like Atari ages? Then the card game became a thing. And then they started making the real video games that you know and love now. I guess I shouldn't say it's based off. It's inspired by. Oh, those mushrooms saved my ass. Nintendo's EA brand. I like that. Eh. They can choose to be colossal ass nozzles about about their crumbling IP. But truth be told, Pokemon died a long time ago. I think Diamond was the last game I played where I was like, hey, that was pretty good. Of course, I was like 14 at the time. Yep. Agreed. See, and I don't know the generations. I never got around to playing Sword and Shield. Don't need more quartz, but got it. Oh, it just ends. Okay. Bountiful gold. Yeah, I'm an idiot. What's our next upgrade going to cost us? Because they have to become the tall backpack, so they need tools, sewing kits, and green leather. Okay. That changes things. Sewing kits are expensive. Bone needle kit. Flax, twine, and stick. Green leather requires green dye and leather, which means we're going to have to get into leather making. Yay. Fortunately, green dye is, like, really easy. It's seaweed and or grass. I really don't need more cinnabar. I think 3 stacks of cinnabar is fine. Oh, hello. Iron. Never have too much iron. Or copper, honestly. Bountiful chromium. Bountiful tin. Torch holder. Alright, what's in the chest? Flax twine. A stray cooking pot. Don't see anything else. Oh, it's a gotta crouch. My bad. Ooh! Storage vessels. Won't turn those down. We still need to make a cellar. I still haven't finished the kitchen either. Anybody else see that? I swear I just saw something back here crawling around. Like it made a noise and everything. I swear, clear as day. Well, clear as the moderately um, murky and somewhat convoluted night as we have in front of us right now. getting really good at listening to my butt cheeks and letting them walk me out of places. Quartz, 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 quartz. Gold. Shut up, boys. Gambit. That's enough. All right. Oh. That's right. That's a dead end. Jesus. What's up, dudes? Yeah, you wander that way. Never mind. Guess those guys aren't considered hostile. We already came this way. Yeah, but you guys can stay out there. We already went the other ways. Okay. Well, that's the end of our expedition into this mine. We can come back for other stuff later. Oh, look, a meteor shower. That's pretty. Okay. Now we'll go back home, empty our pockets, and head south. To find. Ooh. Ah. I like, every time I hear that, I think of open season where all of the hunters are exploding and all of the rabbits are sitting there with like 3D glasses on. Ooh. Or the LGMs from Toy Story. The hell? Oh, I guess we had a meteor impact. Okay. Yes, I have the memory of an elephant with Alzheimer's. Oh, the Fusa from Madagascar. Who's hungry? Who's yeah. Love those away. We'll do more housekeeping way later. For now, let's go. We don't really need more ore right now, so I'm not going to bother going into any mine shafts, but we will go ham on any ruins that we find, or is that flax? Nope, that's wild carrots. Actually, it's about time that we start collecting some seeds. Small, wild, small. Oh, that's right. I have the art of growing. That completely changed. I would have left there. Yeah, Capicali. You were right yesterday. Those are the ones that sound like grouse, but they're not from the States as far as I know. I've at least never seen a Capicali in all my travels. But I didn't see a possum until like 2 years ago either, so it's not like I've seen everything. No, so I suffer from, being autistic and having ADHD. So, um, I know just enough about a lot to sound like I know an absolute ton about everything. But in reality, there's only a few things that I can speak with good authority on. That's Flint. 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 Hello, Verdani Man. Once again, out and about in the good block game. Oh, so something I learned not too long ago. I was digging through the forums of Vintage Story, and it is based off of one of the quote-unquote best Minecraft mods ever. Yes, as opposed to the other block game. I really like Minecraft too, but just saying. This game is actually based entirely off of the Terra Firmacraft mod from Minecraft, according to some of the forum posts. And then, they took it their own direction and became amazing and standalone. Yes, there absolutely is. There we go. High fertility soil. Mark that. Actually, you know what? While we're here, I'll just grab it. Nope, too much time. It's all good. There's not really a lot of the now these are easy to see. A lot of the clones, the block clones, are just quick cash grabs, usually by Indian or other East Asian developers to try and get kids like mine to buy it because it looks like Minecraft. Current flowers? I didn't realize. What the hell can I do with those? Ingredient for current flower wine? Don't need that right now. Unless you count Stonehearth. I'd count any of the block survival games. Battlecraft 2, Worldcraft, and Block Story, the only memorable ones. I was a strange kid because even then, even if I uttered looks like to anything, I would just play the thing it looked like. Yes, I know. There's resin up there. Shut up. Hear that wood beetle just screaming at us? Telling us there's resin and we should collect it. I don't need resin right now. I'm going to, but I don't need it right now. Okay. That's good enough. We haven't even made it to that thing yet. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot. So there was a teleporter down here that didn't actually have a teleport stone in it. And I set a waypoint so that we could actually jump to it. Because it was as far south as I had gone. And this one was missing the stone. So I had meant to fix that and put a stone there and activate it since I was down here earlier. But we'll keep traveling south from here. Save us a little bit of time. and sleep for the night, though. See, that one sounds familiar. I think I've either heard of it or played it. You know, it makes you wonder if there's a fucking drag strip outside my house. All right, let's go. Oh, I don't know if I showed you this either. I got this in that village, the shield antler mount, and it had those antlers, right? Yeah. Yeah. It's not even like a major road, but there's a like a Maverick down the street, so tons of people are always coming in for fuel and drinks. And they just added a Maverick truck center, so you can pull in like a whole ass semi as opposed to a half ass semi and refuel. Oh, hello. South, south, south. This way. Oh, is that a pheasant? That is a pheasant. Pheasant cock. Cucumbers? Oh. Of everything I just said, that's the one that you jumped on? Map. Neon green vegetable. Papyrus. Oh, yes. We need this to make paper. That means that we've made it quite far south, actually. We might have spawned near the equator. I feel for you, Verdania man. Yeah, so the stretch of road that's right outside of my house is not a main throughway. But it's perfectly straight for like 2.5 miles. So you can guess how many people think they're going to drag race down there. Fortunately, the cops think about this too. Unfortunately, that also means that they are, flashing their lights and blaring their sirens as they go down the main stretch. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. More papyrus. You know what? We have not enough papyrus. Oh, that's almost worse. State routes suck. I drive one to work every day, and the people on that road are absolute jackasses. People on the highway, They get out of your way, they move over, all that stuff. As soon as they hit the state route, it's like they've been eating lead paint for 20 years. Mm-hmm. There are faster ways to get lead in your system. Just saying. Look, it's sycamore trees. We definitely have gotten down south. We're in some kind of swamp. Cool. Blue tongue bush? I feel like you shouldn't be eating that. Well, that's fair. Come on. Why you do this? Why you pause? Because not go this way, that's why. Not go that way. This way. Is that granite? I'm not sure. Find out. Is that your big ass wombat? Hey, it is your wombat. Scared the shit out of him, apparently. Oh, fuck you then. Sorry, Andarius. It died. Dead Owen's giant wombat. Had it coming. Oh, that's kind of a pretty place. There's a fuck ton of them. I did not change the spawn, just so you're aware. But I'm feeling pokey. Wow, there's a lot of them. Okay, I can see what you mean by testing numbers. I will take mild advantage. The drops are consistent. That's nice. Oh, poke it. I'm not committing genocide. You're committing genocide. Genocide is fun. What else are you gonna do on a Saturday morning? Watch cartoons? No, be a cartoon. Alright, where the hell did that other one go? Oh no, I got them all. Ooh. Hey, well, guess what? We need olivine. Just so long as that doesn't come down on me for some reason. Ups. I will change the wombat spawn. I've got the vein miner ability, and as I level up in mining, it can mine further and further. Can't remember exactly what the vein miner. When mining one ore or gem block, you will mine 2 plus 1 for every 3 levels of the mining skill. This is capped at 10 blocks. So my mining skill is currently 23. Which means I mine 7. I can knock out 7 ore blocks at the same time. Or gem blocks. I'm a big fan of the vein miner function, especially in Minecraft. Give me olivine. We need all of it. Olivine. Olivine is green quartz. Same crystal structure as quartz, but it's got a green coloration in it due to a couple of different minerals. One of which is uranium. Is that a capybara? Nope, that is a hyena. We are definitely in the savannah. It's got puppies. And there are termite mounds. Okay. What you got to trade? You trade lanterns and paintings. That makes you very, very useless. What are these? Caper bush. And cassava. Ooh. Cassava seeds. Should still get seeds out of the little ones. They are not affected by the art of growing mod. Okay, those do exactly what I thought they would. Sorry. Intrusive thoughts one again. Let's add withered onions. Wild onion seed. Savas. Sunflowers? Oh, those didn't. Ingredient for sunflower seeds. I need 5 of it. I have 4 of it. Kind of peridotite. A peridotite savanna. Cool. What are those? Termite mounds. They are shovelable. Ingredient for chicken feed. Oh. They'll rebuild. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Please just have enough to make seeds. Oh, good. Sunflower. That cactus? Saguaro? Saguaro. Dwarf saguaro. I'm not opposed to the termites because they do give me saturation and hydration. Not a lot of it, but saguaro. Is this more papyrus? It is. Ooh, that was close. Is this more olivine? Hell yeah. Olivine is also used as an abrasive and a clarifier for steel. Um, one of the things that you can do when you smelt steel is put glass in the mixture. And that will take out a lot of the impurities. And now I have a cow skull. I think we're in the desert. I see more cactus. What is that? I thought that said sexual twigs. Just the tip. Ooh, prickly pears. Hey, look, another cow skull. What's that? Acacia? And more paradoite. Oh, the prickly pears? Okay. Cool. Ooh, ball cactus. Barrel cactus. My bad. Is that useful for anything other than just looking really cool? Been a long time since I've seen that movie. Do we have any teleportation spots anywhere near us? Felt like there was like a billion of them up north. Now I don't see any. There's fruit tree of some kind. Kwandong. Hey, Kara, how you doing? The last time we talked, you had been sick, and I believe into and out of the hospital. Are you all right? Obviously, you don't have to go into detail. I just wanted to check on you. Ooh, pomegranate. I've never actually gotten into the fruit trees. But we found your wombat. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear you're doing better. Hey, look, another mine that we really, really don't need. How did I get um, Art of Growth to work right? I have no idea. It depends on what other mods you have. So, um, I have Art of Growth, and the only other mod that I had that affected grass was I had the I can't remember what it's called. I think I've disabled it now because it doesn't actually work with Art of Growth, but it doesn't cause an error. Is the stages of grass mod, where if the grass grows the whole way up, you actually get 5 grass from it. It would depend on what other mods you've got going on. If you want to shoot me a message on Discord with your mod list, I can look through it and see if there are any conflicts that I'm aware of. Kiwi. Hate kiwis. Yeah, we are going to mark this down as kiwi. Like, I always eat kiwis and then my mouth hurts. Not sure why. And, Kara, to be fair, I have not fucked around with Art of Growing. That's why we're out here right now. I don't have anything against the Kiwis. I'm just not a big fan of New Zealand right now. Yeah, I've been subsisting entirely on meat right now, Kara, so we are currently trying to get some stuff, which is why we're out and about so far away from home. Sunflowers. Lots of sunflowers, but none of them grown. Pheasant. Oh, shit. I'm going the wrong way. Excuse me? Fuck you. Damn thing attacked me out of nowhere. The nerve. I will now make bacon of your corpse. And feast. Hey, Spurge. I don't know that I have some Spurge seeds, so... No, it sure doesn't. The benefit of it being iron, I guess. It does 22 damage. Plus the piercing. So it's 22 damage plus 13.5 piercing, I believe. All right, home again, jiggity jig. Empty out all the goods. Could have bet you'd have gone after that one. Actually, give me the clippings. And that, and where's the sawaddle? Oh wait, that's just a seed. We're good. Okay, let's plant the clippings. We have enough light to do it right now. Famous last words, of course. Oh my god, almost all of them took. Those pear ones didn't take, but... So you'll be firewood. Wow, all the jujubes. Those took. Quang Ding, what are they? Kwandong. Yes, Riska. Dong. Those should start sprouting too. And then spurge. And cactus. Normal firewood will go there for right now. Then sleep. I can't remember how that song goes. That really stupid line. Yeah, I can't even remember how it starts. Never mind. But I'm pretty sure, like, one of the lines is, she touched my ding ding dong. Anyway. Back out into the world, and then we're probably going to be pretty set for a little bit. Yeah, that one. I have no idea what kind of biome we're in now. I'm not entirely certain I know where spurge is grown. And there's pheasants and goats and cowrie. Excuse me. Uh-uh. Serves you goddamn right. Attacking me out of nowhere. I'm gonna kill your girlfriend just for... Oh, wait, that one's dead too. I didn't do nothing to you. Well, now I did, but that's beside the point. You had it coming at this point. Oh, I did. I was gonna say, I didn't get any seeds from that. Nope. Catalpa. Howdy can get big, okay. Still need to catch a boar, a ram, and a male hare. Are we in the tropics? I don't know if I come across a banana bush, I guess. Mediterranean climate. Sapele. Bamboo. I ain't leaving until I got me some bamboo pieces. Okay, sapele log, sapele, or sapil. Yeah, I do notice the tropical trees, but that doesn't necessarily mean what you think it means. Is that what I want? No, I want brown bamboo sapling. So bamboo is extremely, extremely hard on the environment around them. Bamboo grows really quickly. You can get about 20 feet in, I want to say like 25 or 30 days, if the rainwater is right. Ridiculous levels of growth. You can actually split open concrete using nothing but bamboo shoots. What am I trying to do? I don't know. But bamboo has the unique characteristic that it doesn't require soil to grow. So you can literally take a bamboo tree, if you will, drop it, knock it over, drop it in a river, and wherever that tree ends up, if it ends up ass end first on the shore, it'll take root and it will grow out. And you'll get, it's an invasive species. 2 inches an hour. Yeah, those are the ones that they use for the torture. And it also will grow out of the ground and across a barrier. So like if you have a planter that's got bamboo in it, it will grow a shoot down into the ground, up out of the ground, across the barrier, out of the pot, and then back into the ground where it will once again take over as invasive. There are some places in the United States where you're not allowed to grow bamboo because of this. Oh yeah. Yeah, bamboo goes everywhere, and things like fire don't destroy it. I'm sorry. It's called a willy willy tree. All right, comment section, go wild. And now I have willy willy seeds. Yeah. Ooh. Eucalyptus. Look at that. The kind of tree that it is, the willy willy, they don't give a lot of seeds through the leaves. The like teeny tiny trees. But we will definitely harvest the shit out of the leaves and stuff at home. The only thing koalas eat. You are not a koala, however. Did you know that koalas are so incredibly stupid that if you take eucalyptus leaves off of the tree and put them in front of them, they will not eat them. They are not smart enough to recognize leaves that are not on the tree. Oh, that's right. That's what I was doing. I have leveled up in, like, everything. Husbandry. How did I level up in that? Yep, they don't recognize it as food. They can even smell it and they won't recognize it as food. Do another axe expert, do a clay digger, and then another long life, increasing our max HP. Yeah, the Willy Willy didn't give me anything from the leaves I just chopped, but if I chop it down, I end up with 2 seeds. So it gives me 2 seeds. I really want to know what that ends up looking like. Eucalyptus boards. It's much prettier as just the wood, honestly. Ooh. It looks like a raised plain. It is. Getting up there. Flax lily? Bakes into dried flax lily juices into blue dye compote, yogurt, and vinegar. Alright, we're jumping home really quick. Because those flax lilies are going to die if I don't plant them. Yes, they need their mother to shit in their mouths. I'll say it. Yes, it's a special kind of poop. It has very beneficial bacteria and things like that for them. But it still comes out of their ass. Actually, no, grab that. Let's get stuff planted. Those are edible. This Franken forest. For not having special poop. Is that why we're weird in the animal kingdom? Because if you want to be really specific, I know a ton of people who are full of shit. And they are as special as they come. SPCL. Actually. I don't want the bamboo to get out of hand. And I don't know if it will. So we're gonna risk it. I'm too lazy to fix it. Those. Oh. You can sit on the cactus. No problem. I don't know if these will stack up nice or not. I really need to finish. Oh, hello, they do. Oh, yeah. I'm a big fan. And those don't do anything. My Willy Willy has let me down. Good firewood, though, I guess. All right. That's going to be where I call it today. However, so we have this thing called the storage controller. It allows us to basically connect up a bunch of units. It allows us to connect up things. We have some metal parts. Actually, we have like a whole stack of metal parts almost from going into that ruin. Because there was a bunch of locusts. The way the storage controller works is we can link the storage controller and one of these storage linkers. And how did I get the shearable thingy to work? Which shearable? Which shearable thingy? The wool fabric mod? Honestly, I have no idea. I didn't do anything special to make the mods that I currently have work. They just... I picked all of the ones that looked good, and then I got the Lua updater as well, the updater for Windows, and I've kept all the mods updated. That's the best thing I can think of. Maybe you have another conflict with a different mod. When does it error out? Does it error out when you try to use it or just try to load it? Anyway, the way that the storage controller mod works, you have the storage controller that links up to a bunch of chests, and it is a one-stop shop for going into all of those chests and storing things into those chests. So making one giant room of chests, you can have access to all of it from one little computer console, magic computer console. If you make them out of better materials, they have a larger range. And iron is probably where we'd go with it. So I want to make a storage room, but it's not going to be your typical storage room. It's going to be a room with a secret area and a lot of chests behind it. So I'm probably going to do that off camera, but maybe we'll just do it with the next stream. I don't know what I'm streaming tonight. I have plans and hopes and dreams and, well, no, I don't have any hopes or dreams. I do have plans though, and I will do something. So if you enjoyed this content, like it, share it. It gets it out into the YouTube algorithm, helps people find us so that we can all have our 14-year-old boy jokes together. Hell, even some of the girls that join us on the stream are pretty bad. And it's nice. Anyway, I won't keep you any longer. Thank you very much for watching and liking, and may the Arc Force be with you always.